What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know how I get down when I come around. I'm back. I'm in the building. We keeping things right, keeping things tight, no doubt. First time to the channel, stop hesitating. Hit the subscribe button for me for your daily dose of news and commentary with a twist from your boy. This is going to change your life. Trust me on this. Just hit the subscribe button, trust me. Today's video. But the woke mob, they come for everybody's throat. Now they're coming after Gal Gadot. Let's jump into this. Alright, article right here from the Blaze. Woke mob outraged over Gal Gadot's role as Cleopatra. Then the Egyptologist sets the record straight. Boys, just got right up in the face. Set the record straight. Let me tell y'all about what's actually going on around here. Okay? So, I mean, as we see, woke mob, bud. They don't care. It don't matter what creed of life you in. She's a Hollywood actress, and you figure they'd be woke as they can get. No, bud, I'm coming after you. Which Gal Gadot might not be woke. She may not be. So I ain't really heard her say a whole lot. So she may not be. So of course the woke internet mob, woke mob, exploded with rage Sunday when actress Gal Gadot was announced as a lead actor in the upcoming major Hollywood movie Cleopatra, centering on the life of the ancient Egyptian queen. Bo, I mean, what difference does it make? I mean, does she not look like she could play Cleopatra? She's a woman. She got a little bit of coloration in her skin, olive toned. It's not full on white. I mean, what's the problem? She looked like she's foreign to me. I mean, it sounds good to me. How many of y'all were in Egypt back when Cleopatra was living? Let me know and know exactly what she looked like to a T. I mean, if any of y'all were living back then, and hot damn, you're a vampire, and I knew they were around, okay? I mean, you're just like the vampiros are out. Dang, Bo, and you old school too. I mean, straight from biblical times. BC status on it. So it said, the critics complained that Gadot, an Israeli actress, best known for her role as Wonder Woman, which was one of her better films, is unfit for the role because of her light-skinned complexion. I mean, she ain't that light-skinned. I mean, she is. I mean, she does look white, but you got a little pigmentation in there. Come on now, give her some credit, bud. She could get tanner, maybe. I mean, spray on tan. They can give you some coloration just to help y'all out, help the woke mob out. So, so the woke critics suggested that an Arab actress should have been casted for the role instead. Well, maybe they didn't have a good Arab actress for the role. Maybe they competed against each other and said we'd rather have Gal Gadot. Because I don't know, Gal Gadot is a major draw. I mean, people know who she is. She was on the Fast and the Furious. She's Wonder Woman. What else was she on? That's all I'm thinking of right off the top of my head right now. I'm pretty sure she was on something else. I can't think of it right now. If y'all know, leave it in the comment section below. But I mean, everybody, you know who Gal Gadot is. I mean, folks know her. So they said instead of they say right here, which Hollywood dumbass? Dang, but why they got to be a dumbass? I mean, they just cast the folks they think would be best for the position. Thought it would be a good idea to cast an Israeli actress as Cleopatra, a very bland looking one at that. Bland looking? I mean, are they looking at Gal Gadot? Well, I mean, she's tough, bud. Let's get serious. I mean, she's a good-looking woman. I mean, I ain't gonna cut no corners on it now. I'm just gonna tell you the straight truth, the straight heat. So I don't know about this bland-looking one. I mean, it sounds like somebody's a little jealous. That's all I'm saying. So instead of stunning Arab actress like Nadine Najim, now let's see who that is. All right, now we see the young lady right here, Nadine Najim, but I don't see much difference. I mean, can y'all let me know? Do y'all see a ton of difference right here? I mean, she got some big lips. I know that much. I mean, okay, so y'all see her right there. I mean, I see her. Hold on, let's go back. Gal Gadot, Nadine Najim, Gal Gadot. Man, I mean, if I don't see how this pick. I don't even know who this is. Lebanese actress. I mean, has she been in anything? I mean, I don't even know, man. She don't look familiar. She don't look. I mean, how is her acting skills? You can't just be looking good and that's it. Now that does garner you some privilege, but dang, Bo. I mean, can we get a little consensus here? Can it be okay to have Gal Gadot in there and have pretty much the same complexion? I mean, I ain't gonna mistake this woman for anything other than, white person that can hold a little bit of color. I mean, that's all I would see her as. So she goes on to say, and shame on you, Gal Gadot. Your country steals Arab land. Oh, bud. Dang, Bo. I mean, that's already, I see what the deal is now. Man, it ain't about her getting the role. It's about the theft of some Arab land. And you're stealing their movie roles, SMH. Bo, stop, man. Dang. You gonna go all the way out there. Did Gal Gadot steal anybody's land personally? Come on now. I mean, everybody just ready to throw you in the same pot. It's like if you're white. Man, if you're white, then you loved slavery. I was like, hold on a second. Man, they ain't no white folks alive right now. Well, most of the white folks you come around right now, ain't none of them have no slaves. I ain't gonna say some of these rich folks ain't got like some sex slaves and stuff like that. So I ain't gonna jump all the way out there. But straight up slavery, where you can go and you can pick one out that you can buy and take home, yeah, but they ain't got none of that. So it said, another said, I'm sure Gal Gadot is doing a wonderful job as Cleopatra. However, for me personally, I would love a Cleopatra who's darker than a brown paper bag because that seems a bit more historically accurate. But please, man, I'm. But why has it got to go all the way out there? Like I said, we y'all around in Egypt when Cleopatra was alive, and this is one of the men of Cleopatras. You know, they just named everybody the same thing when you got up there and proceeded to be the queen of it. It's, oh yeah, your name could have been Nadine, and all of a sudden now it's Cleopatra. You know what I'm saying? So there was an Egyptologist that came out and said, "Hey, bud, I hate to tell y'all, but this ain't really that far off." So it turns out that Gal Gadot was not an inaccurate physical representation of Cleopatra. Got Sarah Parcak, an Egyptologist and anthropology professor at the University of Alabama in Birmingham, explained in a lengthy Twitter thread that Cleopatra was not dark-skinned like many people may believe. Now, I know what some folks going to say, oh, you from Alabama, you racist anyway. But I'm surprised they didn't just go on and just spit on her name. Oh, spit right on Parcak, Sarah Park, Alabama. I know what you believe in. I mean, because folks will do that. So it says, in fact, Cleopatra was at least half Greek. Hey, there it is. She letting you know right here, Cleopatra was Cleopatra the 7th. I think that's what that Roman numeral is, okay? I'm not very good with my Roman numerals, but I believe that's what it is. She was Macedonian Greek descent. Father was Ptolemy. Alutus. You see, bro, they had them strong names back then. They ain't have names like Bob and Mike. Nah, boy, Ptolemy. Alutes. You like, Vigor. I mean, like you can get behind that name. Yes, Ptolemy. Or Ptolemy, however you say it. I'm trying to put the P. I'm trying to spell something up here. But what was her mother's ethnicity? Ethnicity. Good God. Whew. Egyptian, Greek, other, many possibilities. We don't know for sure. Her mom was probably Cleopatra the Fifth. Like I said, I think that's fifth. The only attested wife of Ptolemy. I don't know what that number is. What's that, the 12th? I think that's what it is. We know of one child she had. It's not 100% certain she is the mother of Cleopatra. Cleo V's ethnicity is unknown. Very little known about her generally, hence Cleopatra ethnicity 50% Greek and 50% something else. So I mean, hey, they're like, but I mean, this ain't that far off right here. So I don't know why y'all in a tizzy. Why y'all getting PO'd? I don't get it. It ain't nothing but a movie anyway. And I'm gonna bring up a couple other movies right here in my final statements on here, and I'd be like, man, if y'all can get PO'd about this, where's the uproar about these older movies? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It says right here, what could Cleopatra most likely look like? And she explained that she, the people of Alexandria today, it says, yes, Alexandria was Egypt's capital during the Ptolemaic era, having much lighter skin compared to people in southern Egypt, many with reddish hair and green-blue eyes. So we say, hey, but they were lighter skin. I mean, and I think this woman would know. She'd been studying the history of it. She said, of course, there's Turkish influence, and I'm not saying that the people of Alex today look like people did 2,000 plus years ago. However, Alex was a hugely cosmopolitan city in Cleopatra's time. You have seen every type of person imaginable from all over the known world. Cleopatra probably had lighter skin, not unlike the people of Alex today, but we don't know for sure, of course. Her mom could have been from southern Egypt, or Macedonia, or anywhere in the Ptolemaic world. And if she was a secondary wife or a concubine, good God, not the concubine. You know you get biblical when you start talking about those concubines. Oh, boy, that's the hoes that stick around. That's it. They don't get paid. They just stay at the house. Oh, what's my man? Solomon? I think that's the guy. No, it was Saul. I'm sorry, Saul. Man had 400 wives and 600 concubines. I said, Bo, man could get 3 years of striking in and not see the same piece. I said, woo. I said, Bo, but that's tough right there. I said, the man was doing all right for himself. That's all I know. So it said, then Parik entered of what she thought were testy waters, asking the social media world not to cancel her over for forthcoming conclusion about whether Gadot was worthy of playing Cleopatra. Oh, Bo, it's too late now. But once you come out and give your opinion, if it ain't the opinion with the woke, they coming for your throat. That's it. We're going to put the slogan up there. If your opinion ain't with the woke, they coming for your throat. And that's all there is to it. They want to make sure they see blood. Eyes bloodshot. It's like it's 28 days later. Rabid beast coming after you. So it says, don't cancel me for what I'm about to say. Archaeology and history tells us she was not 100% Egyptian, even if she acted like proper Egyptian queen and spoke/read Egyptian. She was half Macedonian and half who knows, but probably more 50% Macedonian playing the odds. So hiring a hugely bankable Mediterranean actress to play Cleopatra is not as off as you might think. Exactly, because that's what it's all about. It's about getting folks in there. Now eventually you get your breaks, as you move up the ranks, and then you can become well known. But Gal Gadot's went well known, and you talking about right now trying to make a movie about somebody and trying to get it pushed out where folks want to go watch it. It's perfect marketing. It's the way you run your business. Get people who can look the part, who could act the part, and that people know. That way you get them to the not to the movie theater. Cause I think I'm gonna go out and do like a live action thing with that. Cause I got a couple movie theaters here just to show y'all what I got going on in my area. Let me know if y'all like to see that in the comment section below. But yeah, you want to get people out there to watch a movie. So she also added that Gal Gadot was 100 times better choice than Angelina Jolie. I think she'd be incredible in the role. All right. So in closing on this, as I've said in the past, man, the woke mob, just giving them certain things ain't enough, okay? Once you give them a little bit of ground, they're like, well, I need some more ground. And then they're like, well, I could get that too, Well, can I have your soul, sir? I want your soul. I don't want you. I want you to be stuck on this plane forever. I'm going to put this thing in a jar for you to be tormented. That's what they want, bud. They want everything you got. And this poor, well, she ain't poor woman, but this woman right here, let her play the role of Cleopatra and just go watch the movie if you want to watch it. If you don't want to watch it because you're too pissed off, and I don't know about it is kind of funny about the Israeli-Egyptian, she's a Israeli and then she's playing an Egyptian queen, let my people go. I ain't we getting all into that. I'm just saying. Somebody told me that America started slavery. I guess they ain't never looked at the Bible. But hey, that's beyond the point. But but this right here, man, this ain't the worst thing. Why ain't nobody attacked Tom Cruise, okay? Tom Cruise is the last samurai. Come on, man. This dude straight British, straight from Britain. I think that's where he was from in the movie. But he the last samurai. All of them got mowed down except him. Tom Cruise. And then you look at another one, Brad Pitt, the Mexican. You like, dude, what? I mean, I mean, come on, man. Ain't nobody said nothing about these movies. But you gonna we weren't woke back then. You know what I'm saying? Now, bud, the woke mob, they've got their platform and they want to use it to the utmost, to the best of their ability. He said, man, I got to make sure more people hear this wokeness that I got spewing from me. It's oozing out of me. Man, you see me walk by, and it's just like, man, it's, you know, like when you see when it's hot outside and you can see the heat waves. That's what it looks like when woke's coming off somebody. And I'm trying to figure out when they go back, when they gonna go back and cancel these other people. Tom Cruise, you need to cancel him, woke mom. He's the last samurai. Can't be true. I mean, disgracing all the folks who were samurais in the past. Disgrace my father. The Mexican is Brad Pitt. Come on, man, dude. Why does all get out? So I don't get it. I mean, it'll be okay. She plays the movie, and y'all just get over it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, um, Gal Gadot, go play Cleopatra and just let it be okay. Don't be bowing out. Don't be over here apologizing to nobody. Tell them to kiss you where the sun don't shine, which I don't know. They might do that. Don't tell them that because, I mean, I mean, she does look good. So, I mean, some folks be like, well, yeah, I ain't got no problem doing that. So, probably don't do that. Just don't say nothing, okay? Just go do the movie. So, let me know what y'all think about in the comment section below. As always, like, share, subscribe, click notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.